Drop the bass.
Hey, hello and welcome, Rockstars. My name's Tarun, just Tarun Gaming, and yeah, playing some Rust today. So, today is actually going to be the day that Kick starts their drops for Rust, so that's why I figured I might as well use today as my launching board for playing on Rust. On Kick, I mean to say. I've been playing Rust for a few weeks on Twitch, on YouTube as well. I just joined this bow training server. Not too sure what this is all about. I'm assuming you just spawn in and you start shooting people with bows. So this might be the town. I think the islands command was what you need. Ooh, okay. So you can't just jump in and start shooting. That works. Bye. Oh, that's funny. Is it a trap? There's only 4 people on, so there's not... Yeah, alright. Alright, I kind of walked into that one. I didn't know that rock was going to stop my momentum. Oh, that was too low. I should have waited to get that hit. You got me there. Okay. Bandage. Okay. Oh, I'm shooting so low and they're so far away. Man, getting a good vantage sucks here. It's some good training for like the wipe tomorrow, but not that great with the bow in the first place. So I'm not too sure how to get better with it. So there's no guarantees that I'm gonna get better. I might get worse. Oh man, he ran. I got a hit. Oh man, that was bad. What is that? Oh, he got me because I crouched. Because he crouched, I crouched. That's monkey see, monkey do, monkey get headshotted. What's the point of the zipline? kind of weapon is that even? Oof, too slow. Why are we so bad at this? Kill streak? That's not great. We gotta kill that dude who's on a streak. Pistol? Just lob him. Quit pistoling me. Figures. Where are these guys? I'm literally not a moving guy. That's so funny. Somebody farming here? Where did that come from? Ooh, that was not meant to happen. Is he bandaging over there? What the? Can't pick which way I want to go. Yeah, there's only 3 people online. Man, it's got a little bit worse. I almost feel like jumping onto the EU server. I I mean, yeah, look at the time. Excuse me. Alright, so this is this is the islands, I guess. Excuse me. Hello, Luna VTuber 54. What is up? I don't think I'm either VIP or premium. Best shop over here. It's a weird town. Easy to get lost into. Oh boy. How's my stream going? It's going alright. I just heard some music that I don't think I wanted to hear, but... Alright. That's good to hear. This may be my first time streaming on Kick. I think. I may have tried it before, but... Just playing a little bit of Rust on some platforms here and there. Alright, it says there's 3 people on, but I am one of them, which means that there should be 2 people here, and I can't see either of them. There were 3 of us fighting each other when it said there were 4 people on. So I guess those 2 dudes just left. Maybe they're trying to fight with each other. I don't know. Ah. I was wondering how that guy got a pistol earlier. Just use the bleach. B-Dog shop is empty. For now. I've been playing a lot of Rust, so I'm streaming a lot of Rust, you know how it is. Oh, that shop works. Dang it, I think I just locked it. Flamethrower, huh. Alright, so I don't know where these other guys are. I have to pick another server if I want to shoot somebody. All right. Well, that's kind of bogus. Alright. Well, that's cool. At least I got to explore the server. Got a bunch of stuff going on over there.
Lunar_Tuber54 the follow.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Now, it looks like you are coming from the Twitch platform. That's cool. Oh, you get a daily reward? Cool. So what's my bleach at? 25? Cool. Let's try the bank command. Where did I get that extra 5 from? Oh, activity reward. Cool. Ah, that music, man. I gotta do something about that. Too long. And not long enough. There, I gotta find a different server. Just give me a moment, because I don't really have my map pad and everything working right now, so I just got the curve on. I think I'm gonna be jumping on to how many years or month? I don't know. Why would I know how long, how many years or month? I have no clue. Anyway, there's another server I wanted to try. It's a build server. So I gotta turn off streamer mode to make sure I'm trying the right one. I don't know crap about this server either. But yeah, these last few days have just been me trying different servers altogether that are just like really not related to shooting each other all the time. The Art of Rust server was the coolest so far. That Bow server was probably not that cool because there weren't as many people on it, but I'm sure if I joined the European server, it would be a little bit better. Alright, let me turn streamer mode back on. I am from the US. Have you played Rust before? A lot of people who tune into my channel just end up tuning in because they play the game for a long time. Alright, so this is the restroom server. I have generated an island. So I gotta be able to build something here, I assume. There. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what that red dot is, but that's pretty cool. It's a shop. What's the weather here? It's 72 degrees indoors. You can just craft anything you want. Well, I don't have a lot of skins. So I think I'm just gonna take some basic clothes. Can't make regular pants. I just make hide pants. Oh no, there they are. Get some boots. Let's get around the corner and toss these things out. Alright, so normal 2x1 would have your triangle over here. Wait a second, why is that still in the inventory even though I plopped it down? Strange servers. Take one of those for fun. Cool. Unlimited resources. Hello, Bella One. Yeah, construction-wise, I really don't have a lot of skins. Oh well. There should be a command to upgrade everything to stone. Forgot how to do any of that stuff. Alright, switching over. Yeah, did you not hear the answer? Alright. Where was the hole? I think the answer was no. Let's go to the Frenasso. I don't like people connecting on Discord. Oh, okay. What do I get for friendship? Should be worth like 50 USD at least, right? Oops. Sounds like somebody's trying to blow up their own base. Could talk about streams here and now. Or you can message me on the platform you are messaging me from. Assuming that's Twitch. Seeing as you're messaging from Twitch. I wonder, can I half wall? No, then I can't triangle over there. Can't even half wall here. Blocked by furnace, huh? Do I have any goals for affiliation? No, I don't do affiliation because I don't want Twitch to necessarily make money off of me. What was that for again? Did I want to build? I just needed to put a thing there. Okay. I think I'll skip the furnace churn up this time and have it churn up and jump up this time around. Or half. And everybody wants to do this Discord thing, but when I'm on Discord, nobody wants to hit me up. It's so funny. Hiya. I'm good, how's you? Let's make a half, let's make a triangle. What is going on with this? Oh, it's right in my face, okay. Alright, let's add a third floor. Has to start with this. That's cool. That is the reason to jump into my stream, if anything. It's kind of the reason I made my stream. Is this supposed to exist? Let's go down there and check that out. Should be symmetrical from here. So I think this is an extra one. What the heck is that? Political offender? Yada 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 yada? No, I haven't tried playing Ark yet. I'm pretty broke, so I can only afford Rust, like, what, 20 years after it came out, practically, when it came down to a price of $20. So I might play Ark Raider, I don't know, in 15 years or so, if it's still out there. And there's like 100 people playing it. Actually, let me reverse this door. I've seen people play it, and I'm a little bit jelly about that. So many people like got it on day one and have just been like obsessed with it. This is the third floor, but I think I can go one higher, potentially. Yeah, let me do that. Let's put a jump up over here. Get some more walls going. The targets are just superb. Yep. I very much like the whole idea. What is the concept that all of those flying drones are pretty much coming after all these human survivors or whatever? And y'all are literally, like, the name of the game is the main character, like y'all are the arc raiders. Figures. So I gotta put the triangles in first, right? How long have I been streaming on Twitch? Apparently for 5 years. Or maybe 6 years at this point. When I first got Rust, I was playing for like 10 or 20 hours or so on a free weekend or something like that. That was like a long time ago. Why does that triangle only want to go this way or that way? I want it to go this way. Oh, whatever. Come closer, please. I guess it just won't let me put one randomly. It needs to have a stupid cover over here first. I'm actually inconsistent with my streams. Took like a 5-year break, something like that. In that 5 years I was streaming. Just have been playing a lot of Rust recently, is all. Oops. There we go. Now this would be strange as hell if I could upgrade this and then demolish this. Of course that takes that down. Let's just mirror the other side for now. Why did it take such a long break? Because I forgot I had a Twitch. I started streaming and I actually honestly don't remember the reason I started streaming. Then, yeah. The reason I restarted streaming, I could tell you that, is a buddy of mine and I kind of went our separate ways a little bit geologically, not like, you know, friendship wise, but, you know, literally we were too far apart to play games. So he would enjoy watching me play some single player games, like back in the day, like when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, like I was trolling that game like a motherfucker, you know, and we were having some good banter back and forth, whatever. But ultimately, like, I started playing other games and he wasn't around for those, so I was like, hey, I'll just stream them and he can watch those. My goals regarding streaming? No. Pretty much if I'm playing a video game, I'm streaming. That's essentially all it is. Hello, Anna. You seem to be like the first real person I'm talking to today. I'm not too sure. My brain is kind of wild right now. Oh, forgot to fill in that hole. I'm good, Anna. How are you doing? What happened, I can tell you. I don't know what you're asking about that you want me to tell you. I don't think anything happened. Anna, you're somewhat suspicious. Oh. Yeah, because all the bots earlier, well, I don't know if they're bots or they're people who are just paid to sell me art through Discord, but, you know, a lot of people just pop in and go like, hey, check out my stuff. Why don't we connect on Discord? Why don't you give me your PayPal on Discord? I don't think I've actually taken it that far with any of them to the point where I allow them to ask me for money, but... Alright, let's see what kind of junk I've created. It's quite silly if I do say so myself. Alright, so I gotta start reading. You're just kidding. Okay. Am I talking to you? Was I talking to you? And yes, I was talking to you when I said a real human, because there were other bots, but Hazel Jane also definitely seems to be a real human being. She was talking about a real game. They are enough to piss you off, and if you're smart enough, you can get moderators to help you filter all that stuff out. But I'm one of those dudes who just kind of like don't care too much about it. And this is the first time I'm using like a stream elements to stream. I would otherwise use some other platform. So I don't have any TTS on, so I have to like look over at the chat every time. Anna, you can message me here on Twitch as far as I know. Alright, do I have the ability to make a garage door? I do. Alright. I think that's the way it goes. There should be another frame here, right? Those who played just for fun suffered, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. But you gotta learn how to not suffer or have fun suffering. You know, figure it out. I think I have an Instagram account, Anna, but I don't know how to log into it. It's on an old phone somewhere. Well, happy birthday. Or potential birthday. Cookie, cookie. Alright, so I gotta build a little bit more. This base is not a proper base at all, by the way. This is just me effing around. Because I've never really been on a build server, and this was the last kind of base that I built. Which I never got to making the top floor of, so I'm kind of figuring that out as I go. And I never made a shooting floor before. It's pretty beyond me. They don't like those. Should I just go higher? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel better. If you got a birthday coming up, just look forward to that. Don't feel sad about whatever's going on right now. And building something is sometimes actually extremely easy if you know what you're looking to build. Other times you're just like literally up in the air, like four floors high, and like looking at Twig, going like, "Is this what I just did?" Did I just block off my entrance into getting down into here? I did. Alright, let's take this one out. Alright, maybe if I put a triangle over here, that'll be a little bit easier to jump up onto. I'll match the other side as well. You know what? I'm taking all this down. I'm gonna make a... You'll see. Oh, man. I know I'm hearing some messages come in. I just want to finish building this wall section real quick, and I'll check to see what you guys are saying. This is one advantage and disadvantage to not having TTS on. Come on. Alright. It's very difficult for us to talk. I mean, I disagree, because I hear what you're saying here. And you're not really bothering me. Am I building a penthouse? No, I'm trying to just build like 360 kind of looking floor or whatever. I'm trying to see like I'm a player that gets prim locked a lot in Rust. Like I can build a 2x1, I can build a second floor with some stuff on it. I've never really gotten to the point where like I build a tier 3 and build a third floor. So I'm just curious to see what that space would look like. That's why I'm in this build server. Because I imagine that even before I build this high up, I would have to build a compound around, or I would have to build like external TCs. That's all stuff I don't really know anything about. Alright, Anna. Yeah, be safe. I know like stuff's kind of weird on your side of the planet. I mean, stuff's pretty weird in this country too, but whatever. You know. Stay safe, you know. Peace out. And I heard that Rivs is actually back streaming, so if you want to check out his channel whenever you get a chance. One of your friends built a whole tower on Rust. That's cool. I'm very nervous. Haha. Am I? I don't think so. I think I'm just kind of talking out of my ass at 3:20 a.m. And I'm not really a builder. Like, I enjoy building, but don't really know what I'm doing. I can watch like the first 5 minutes of a 1-hour build video and go like, oh, okay, I see what they're going for. But then as soon as they go for it, I'm like, okay, well, why? What's a bunker? Why do I have to break twig every time I want to get into my base? How do I drop down? Oh, bonkers. Is this gonna take everything? Ah, because I need frames. Okay. Let's see if that helps. That does not help. Okay. Not too sure why that's not working. But if you do a half wall and a half wall, you upgrade the second half wall, you demolish the lower one, you should be able to place a third one there. Like, I understand it demolishes like that, but after upgrading it shouldn't. Alright, so I guess they patched that. Oh, Anna. You almost died of a heart attack today, but you're getting better. Holy F, that's crazy. One thing I try to tell all of my friends is don't die. I haven't had to tell that to them in a while because they're all older now, but... Why did the ceiling stay up? Oh, because the frames are just like that, I guess. Now, what if I put a couple more frames right here? Yes, you live on the other side of the planet, but if you think about, like, the solar system, it's not that far away. I'm from, Northeast US. Don't be afraid of a hurricane that may or may not come. Just be afraid of hurricanes that you're 100% sure are going to come. And we're never 100% sure, so you don't have any reason to be afraid of them. That's just my 2 cents about hurricanes, and I don't know anything about them because I'm from the Northeast United States, so... I mean, I could put up, like, half walls as cover around here, and that might be a little bit of use, but then it's like if somebody lobs a grenade in here, I'm like, let me try it. Then I need something here to kind of like run up on. Beep beep beep. Okay. Anna, don't be scared if you don't need to be. Hazel Jane from London. I guess that's more reasonable. You have a reason to be awake if you're if you're from that time zone. Alright, so if I step up on the campfire, I get a little bit more of an advantage, but not that much. At least the roof still gives me a tiny bit of cover from the bottom. I could jump there, and then down there, and back into the base. Okay. So it's not the worst thing. And it's morning there, so have a great day. You know, be safe. Don't run into the hurricane. If you hear anything about the hurricane coming towards you, pack up your family and stuff and just get out of there. I don't know what time it is in London. I'm gonna assume it's close to like 6 p.m., 8 p.m. I have no clue. Hey Siri, what time is it in London? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was off by 12 hours. 8:27 a.m. And think of it this way. You got it out of your system last night, so now you have all day to sleep. You know, you can, I don't know if you're going to school or whatever you're doing, but whatever you got to do, you can go and do it with a clear mind because you got everything out of your system already. Yeah. And a night owl coming in and tuning into another night owl doesn't seem to make the most sense to me. But it is what it is. How did that get there? That was unintentional. This one might not work out, actually. Can't demolish that anymore, huh? Alrighty. That's being silly. So this one's blocked off because there's a jump up there. This one's open, so I probably still need a triangle here. Just gotta keep this open to jump down on. Okay. Alright, let me get back to chat. Calm down, don't get nervous. Alright, I won't get nervous. I'll stay calm. It's usually how I am most of the time. You were in the first semester of international relations. Hell yeah. I know you want me to see you doing well. Yes. The better you do, the better the world is, you know? Anna feeling shy now. Hazel gonna sleep for the whole day today. That's what I'm telling Anna to do too. Yeah, Anna, it looks like you could talk to Hazel. She seems to be pretty interested in the gossip. Correct. I am just a Twitch personality. You cannot visit me, unfortunately. I don't have my home address on my Twitch profile as much as y'all want me to. So what else can I do here? I don't know. I thought of something stupid. I could put more frames. Just even higher than me. Well, what am I studying? I'm pretty much done studying. I'm in my late 30s, so I work for a living. Also, I get very nervous when speaking English, good at reading and understanding, but when I speak, I am terrible. I don't think so. I mean, at least your writing English is fine. I don't know what you sound like. English, not first language. No. Neither is mine, technically, but Spanish is not my first language either. Alright, where was I going with this? I can't even remember. So jump out on the corner. Ah, the frames, yes. Should I put them here too? I'll wait on those for now. Politics and journalism, hell yeah. Well, those are very hard subjects to half-ass, I'll say that much. So, best of luck to you. Might be able to do something about that gap over there. Yeah, and I did actually make this a tower. It's one floor too high. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5th floor. That's it, yeah. Whoops. Oh, that's cool. I've met a lot of politicians. I have not really worked with them. Alright, so I gotta jump up over here. That door needs to change. Well, I'll say this, like, if you think about it, Hazel Jane, you're talking about having interests since you were 16. And if Anna were to be talking about the same thing, that would be very, very recent history. So there's like the age gap between you two is like the age gap between us two. Can I put the rollers on the inside for these? Alright, what am I saying? Yep, I'm very good at speaking. That is very useful. I mean, if you're talking to politicians, you really have to be good at speaking because there's like a lot of double talk. He gets to veterinarian or English teacher. I think I missed that. You guys are talking to each other pretty fast. Oh yes, I did notice that. Well, you know what? In this economy, become a veterinarian and an English teacher. You could either be a substitute veterinarian or a substitute English teacher. Whichever one turns out to be the second gig doesn't matter. Hazel Jane is 19 and Anna is 17. With a birthday on the 15th. That's cool. See, for some reason, Hazel Jane, I thought you were significantly older. Thought you were talking about grad school or like some higher education shit like that. How old am I? Like I said, I'm late 30s. I can't even remember. Let's see. Born in... Let's say in 2-3 years I'll be 40. Thousands of years after the pyramids, hell yeah. Thousands of years after the pyramid, but still kicking. Oh, that's team chat. I don't need to do team chat. I can't see which way they're facing from there. It's T. Nope, I need to hit R. There we go. Did I miss a few frames? I think I did. Alrighty. Oh, it seems like a teenager? I think it's because the games I play. Just, his name is Just? No, my name is Tarun. Nah, Anna is one of my earliest followers, but the thing is that I'm a half a troll, you know? So half of the things I say are gonna be false. So I don't necessarily want to give away who I am on the internet randomly, you know? This is one of the first times I'm playing Rust without my map height on, so you guys can actually see what I'm seeing on the map, because I've got a lot of stream sniper situations where people come in and try to figure out exactly where I am and harass me a little bit. Oh. And it's sad because just don't talk to her on any social media. I mean, I don't really talk to anybody on any social media. I talk to 2 of my friends via text and calls. And even one of them I try to ignore because a lot of those texts are memes. Then I got about 2 in the center too. So this one this way and this one this way. Now can I put triangles outside of these? That's a curious question. It does not want me to. Under it? No. It's gonna let me put it there, but I don't need it there, I need it here. At least I'm not nervous now, huh? I look so funny when I'm nervous or shy. Word. How do you know what I look like when I'm nervous or shy? When I am neither? I'm curious. That would have killed me. It's because I don't have any half walls on the outside. It makes it harder for people to scale up, but... Oh, there you go. There's the spot. There's the spot. There's the spot. There's the spot. I like a pizza. I'm like every American. We like pizza, we like barbecue, we like Chinese food, but Chinese food made in America. Well, a stuffed pizza is not really a pizza, is it? Alright, so this is the inside of the base. This is what it would kind of look like. I mean, there would be a bunch of boxes and stuff in here, but let's get out of here. It would be that. Alright, Hazel, take care. Is it Hazel, Jane, or Jane? I don't know, but either way, take care. Let's put another frame over here. Can't forget that. I don't know. Another frame over here. Anyway, I'm not going to work on this too much because it was like just cool to make, I guess. Maybe I'll put another pancake here. Why not? It's Jane. All right. Bye, Jane. Take care. Did I just upgrade that to stone after upgrading it to armor? That's silly. Ooh, okay, so that should have been half walls. You can't put these floors on top of the thirds. I'm learning. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright, intimacy. What dessert would I like after the pizza? You know what you'll want. Oh, I know what I'll... You... Sorry. Okay, I know what you're saying, but, like, I just can't say it. Alright. I wonder why those are constantly running. Oh, I did not mean to pick those up. Whatever. Airlocking myself. Excuse me. I know what you'll want. I'm not going to finish the sentence. Haha, sorry, I'm just kidding. That's cool. That is cool, cool, cool. So what's this for? Oh, that's the outside jump. Okay. So I should make this metal. wonder if I could get that wall in between. I guess not. There you go. That's the main chart. Okay, so this up here. Wow, that sheet metal really gives away that it's two pieces. Another frame here, I guess. I don't know if I can. Yeah, because of the half I can't. And it's gonna give me stupid garage doors in the ceiling. Yep, and then I get stuff like this. I mean, that's not terrible. I'll consider it. Alright, sorry, I was just kidding. I missed you. You are so sweet when you're worried about me. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Alright, take care, Anna. Get some sleep. I will also try to get some sleep. Maybe I could squeeze 3 furnaces in here. There we go. That seems worth it. And I could put like a... I can't really do much else. So I need a gatehouse here for sure. Oh, those are the wrong ones. Oops. All right, let's make some window stuff. All right, I don't know how to make the double door airlock say, but yeah, it's looking kind of dumb. It's that extra roof over there. Dang, I'm getting hungry. Coffee's almost out. So it's only letting me build this that way. That's letting me build it that way now, okay. Alright, so this is this side's version of that. I'm not too sure if this is working out. It's going downhill every time I try to make that jump. Oh, you made it. Okay. Doesn't seem like the most practical base. Oh, so there's a frame here, right? So why can't it... There is a door there, that's why. Yeah, how did I get that wall there? That's weird that it let me build that. Alright, I think that may be it for my stream for today. I built a stupid tower. Just throw some twig down for the sake of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. Alright, it's kind of strange, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's like if I was on a hill, that would make sense to have one lower and one higher. Oh, you can't close that from here. That's fun. At least I can make it back into the core. Hurrah. Alright. I can't sleep, but then base turned out beautifully. Until next time. Gotcha, okay. Peace out, I know. Peace out anybody else who's watching. I'm gonna start signing off. Oh, I actually can't type in multi-chat. It's in read-only mode. I'll try Discord. Now I gotta do it through Restream chat. There we go. Alright. Catch y'all later. Peace.